up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Pisces for the month of July 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they're specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera for you like always, Pisces, so let's get right into it. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords with the outcome, the Knight of Swords, and I pulled for clarity, I got the Four of Swords. Wow, this is a predominantly, it's both earth and air sign, very heavy, so I'd be surprised if you weren't dealing with either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It came up very heavy for both. So, hold on, these are disorganized. That was there, this was here, that was the outcome. Okay, so what's coming into the month of July, what is going to be the dominant theme is I think that you are juggling something or somebody. I think that you are trying to decide who you want in your life and who you do not want. And I say that because the Queen of Swords is somebody that she is very, very high when she thinks about, when she is a leader, she is somebody that knows how she wants to talk, how she thinks. It would make her incredibly dominant, but she would have known a lot of pain in her life. So this is kind of why she has the ability to kind of just cut people off when she realizes that the people that in her life, if they betray her, if they cause her harm, that they do not need to be in her life. And she's very good at understanding what she needs in her life specifically and what she does not. And obviously if somebody comes in and betrays her trust, she does not give second chances easily. But in this case, I kind of feel like this is the hiatus period of you're juggling something. I'm pretty sure it's a person or an actual event caused by a person. Either or, I feel like you are going to be juggling a situation about a person. I feel like you are trying to decide where your truths are with the situation, what you want to do, because I don't necessarily see the full cut. I see you in contemplation of, should I cut this person out? What I'm doing so much juggling. I need to cut something out. So it might not even be an actual person. It might be an actual job or some sort of energy that you're trying to decide what needs to stay, what needs to go. Because for the outcome, you do take rest from this. It's something that this is a temporary situation, not a permanent. So I just saw a dog and his owner just take off. That was so weird to look at. But this is more of it's a temporary situation. It's not a permanent situation. It's coming in to kind of say, first of all, before I say that, this is kind of the card of the lease. I use this metaphor very often where you go out somewhere, you get a new apartment for a lease for a year, and 3 months in, you hate it. You know you want out. You don't like the people. The landlord is a cuck. Everything sucks. But you don't want to pay all the fees that you have to do if you broke the lease right now. So you're going to stay for the rest of the 9-month period. But you are taking rest in the situation, knowing that you can mentally separate yourself while still being on guard. So I see you doing that. I see it being something that you, at this moment in time, don't really 100% know the outcome of the situation. You don't know where this is going to go, and I think you have a lot of questions on where this can go. I see you trying to decide if you should use your truth to cut somebody out or a situation out. But I think in this very specific instance, I think you are taking a time out instead of actually, this is like the period of time before you make your decision. I think that you are taking a break and allowing whatever happens to happen and see what happens from there. Oh shit, hold on, sorry. I read this incorrectly. I read the Knight of Coins was where this goes. It's still read the same way. This is just the outcome. I thought this was the outcome. It's basically read the same way. You're seeing where this goes. You're taking it practically and you're doing it. You are going to be going through this and seeing where it leads, but still taking this rest because this is why this is here. The Knight of Pentacles representing doing something stably to see where the work can be put into a situation. So for the time period, I do see you going ahead in the situation, doing whatever it is that you're still juggling a situation in the month of July, but I see you really being open to, does this energy suit what I need to do? I kind of feel like this might be the precursor to the straw that breaks the camel's back in the situation. I kind of see this as being, okay, so this is like the last straw. I'm waiting to see what this situation does, what this person does, before I make or break a decision. Because I see you remaining in the situation, being guarded to it, but I see you willingly staying, and I see you trying to see where it can go from there. Can I have a card for where this goes for Pisces after this period of time? Strength. So I think that this overall to me represents a dealing with your own inner demons and dealing with your anxieties and doing your own shadow work and really making your anxieties fight for you. So for a very large portion of the people doing this, I feel like what you might be trying to decide what you need in your life, what you don't need in your life, might be prompted by anxiety. And because of that, I do agree with my card saying, see where you can go, take the mental energy, take that break, see where it goes. If it is something that cannot be juggled, something will be taken from you, so put something safely down before you break your back type of energy. But I do kind of see you recollecting your senses. I see you kind of being like, all right, listen, this energy really scared me, but I am scared, and I really want to be like, no, I don't want to do this, but I see you continuing on despite your anxieties to see where it goes. And to me, that really is like an anxiety and a fear spread. So seeing where you can go despite your fears, to me, reads as an incredibly bravery spread, doing something despite your anxieties. I don't see any negative energy here. I really do not see any negative energy here. There's nothing to indicate that anything negative is going to happen. So I really do see this as you kind of letting things play out and kind of allowing your strengths and your own inner doubts to be overwashed by watching what happens. And I really do think that for a lot of you, this is going to be an anxiety-related spread and not something based in, when I say reality, it's obviously rooted in reality, but it's going to be more of a fears than an actuality of this person doing this negative thing to you. So take it how it resonates, and I'll see you on the flip side, Pisces. Take care.